Hey now, everybody. Cheers to you. Happy Friday night. And it's customer appreciation night, if I'm not mistaken, here at Rushing Duck. So cheers to all the customers here. You are definitely appreciated. Oh, man. Feels so good to be here up at Chester, New York at Rushing Duck Brewery, one of my favorite places in the universe. They know how to brew a good beer here, don't they? You can give them a hand, it's okay. And while you're giving people a hand, make sure you are giving Bernadette, not Beatrice, Liz and Nikki all those giant tips. Because they deserve them. They're appreciating you tonight with happy hour prices. So appreciate them right back too. It's a reciprocal and symbiotic relationship. Hi, I'm Graztopia, and let's have some fun here. Juggling deadpan clowns are trying to run me right out of town, right out of town. Lions swinging up on the trapeze, elephants bouncing up and down on the trampoline. It's a spectacle to see, jaw-dropping to perceive all the things you never thought you'd see in your wildest dreams. Welcome to the circus, also known as life. Welcome to the circus, also known as life. Exit through the gift shop to claim your top prize. Shot right out of a cannon without a safety net. I'm free falling. Tigers dancing up on the high wire, surviving another trip through the ring of fire. Into a world of surprise, an artist's movie of the mind, playing behind the eyes, headed towards the future. There's no button to rewind. Welcome to the circus, also known as life. Welcome to the circus, also known as life. Exit through the gift shop to claim your top prize. Walk in the hall of mirrors, it's a one way to navigate. You traverse the tunnel of love, be sharp and stay ship shape. It's a wild roller coaster ride through some very strange days. Through the virtue of patience, it makes it worth the wait, worth the wait. Oh, time is so elastic in many ways. To the rhythm and the flow, you must capitulate. Enjoy the sideshow of the spinning plates. Welcome to the circus, also known as life. Welcome to the circus, turn on his light. Exit through the gift shop too, then it's your prize. Having trouble trying to sleep, the thoughts are racing, they won't stop. There's a rainstorm that is drumming down on my rooftop. The rhythms are so soothing, comfy, I ain't moving, lost in the cacophony of every drop. Humming a nocturnal lullaby to get me through this restless night. Humming a nocturnal lullaby, let me sleep so I can get a little shut eye tonight before the moon gets exchanged for the dawning sky. Passing headlights shine through my blinds, making strange designs on the walls, mesmerizing like dominoes as they fall. The patterns are so soothing, rippled shafts of light just moving. I can hear the ghost pacing up and down the hall. Humming a nocturnal lullaby to get me through this restless night. Humming a nocturnal lullaby, let me sleep so I can get a little shut eye tonight before the moon gets exchanged for the dawning sky. Turn a lullaby to get me through this restless night. Humming a nocturnal lullaby, let me sleep so we can get a little shut eye tonight before the moon gets exchanged for the dawning sky. don't you stay and shoulder the blame for a while? I refuse to play the chess game inside of your head. Oh, we're just two souls, baby, tumbling in an unmade bed. Can't forget the lies that you said. Because you're like a drug, I feel addicted to you. You know you wear me out with your chameleon-like moves. I'm done playing the fool. Why don't you stay and shoulder the blame for a while? I refuse to play the chess game inside of your head. Well, we're just two souls, baby, tumbling in an unmade bed. I can't forget the lies that you said. The mental gymnastics you demonstrate, you pirouette going in circles again, free falling into disaster, ingratiating yourself to all the wrong friends. Your strange proclamations don't fit the equation. What else am I to believe? Going off on your tangents, seeming quite manic, falling out of orbit with me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You bounce around the room, bartending your own drinks. You contradict yourself, thoughtless as you speak. I've been pushed to the brink, child. Why don't you stay and shoulder the blame for a while? I refuse to play the chess game inside of your head. Well, we're just two souls, baby, tumbling in an unmade bed. Can't forget the lies that you said. Well, thank you. Cheers. And I forgot to mention, Nini's Kitchen is outside. If your stomach is craving something and your taste buds want to be tickled in such a, culinary fashion, so to speak. So go see Nini. Every time I play here, I always get the food, and it is excellent. I can attest to that. So this next song, next year, is going to be released a couple of different ways, like a few other songs, but this next one is called Drugstore Cowboy Blues. It goes just like this. Dripping cold sweat in the heat of the night, struggling with an uphill fight. A sleight of hand in the nick of time to satisfy a thieving mind. escape his deepest, lowest of lows. He's searching for the muse he let go long ago. Oh, the drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging and he's pleading for whatever you got. The switchblade knife sort of lends a shine to that haggard swagger cool as he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. Panhandling feels like a waste of time, but he keeps his eyes on the prize. And dying habits don't need no reason or a rhyme. Just don't get caught at the scene of the crime. Trying to escape his deepest, lowest of lows. He's searching for the muse he let go long ago. Oh, the drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging and he's pleading for whatever you got. The switchblade knife sort of lends a shot to that haggard swagger cool as he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. Trying to escape his deepest, lowest of lows. He's searching for the muse he let go long ago. Oh, the drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging and he's pleading for whatever you got. The switchblade knife sort of lends a shot to that haggard swagger cool. He sings the drugstore cowboy blues. Drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging, yes, he's pleading for whatever you got. The switchblade knife swagger cool as he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. As he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. As he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. Well, thank you. This next song is called Wrong Side of the Tracks, Motel Blues. And you can find this on the internet. You scan that little QR code right down yonder with your Google machine. I appreciate any like, follow, subscription that you would do on whichever platform you use. And you can hear lots of music and download it on Bandcamp. And is today Bandcamp Friday? I think it might be. Thanks, man. This next song will also be released in a couple other different versions, but you could hear the studio acoustic version. And now you're going to hear the live Rushing Duck, Wrong Side of the Tracks Motel Blues version. And it goes a little bit like this. Rusty razor blade, another mirror breaks when the morning sun burns as it shines. Empty bottle fade, lost in retrograde when the blood moon is my only friend at night. I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, checking out a pipe for a bit and I'll be back. Right as rain, just as good as new. Well, I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, waiting on a miracle, so cut me some slack. If you drop by, please knock if you do. Oh, my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. Cigarette, ball and chain, mail out straight to the brain with a fall that is faster than a rise. The stone I chip away, every day feels the same, casting no shadow in the Alaskan midnight. But I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, checking out a flight for a bit and I'll be back. Right as rain, just as good as new. Well, I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, waiting on a miracle, so cut me some slack. If you drop out, please knock if you do. You know, my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. motel on the wrong side of the tracks. Checking out a bike for a bit and I'll be back. Right as rain, just as good as new. And I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, waiting on a miracle to cut me some slack. Heaven drop by, please knock if you do. You know my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. You know my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. Thank you. All right. Oh, and I forgot to say hi to the people online. I'm streaming this show online. Hello, people online. Thank you for watching. Cheers to the people online. And cheers to all of you in here and the people outside. Engrossed in a magazine, read about everything but the kitchen sink. A jar of flies stuck in Vaseline, feels like I'm flying through plasticine. A day early and a dollar short, there's nothing left here to report. A day early and a dollar short, there's nothing to rebuttal or retort. A day early and a dollar short, a lonely ship pulling in an empty port. A day early and a dollar short, I can't remember which I saw. Staring at the looking glass to see what life looks like under a microscope. When all is lost and dreams are dashed, amongst the minutiae there's a bastion of hope. A day early and a dollar short, there's nothing left here to report. A day early and a dollar short, there's nothing to rebuttal or retort. A day early and a dollar short, a lonely ship pulling in an empty port. A day early and a dollar short, I can't remember for which I saw. It's a washout, them's the breaks. It is what it is the silver lining we take. Dusting myself off for another dance in the rain. because overnight everything can magically change to be reinstated back in the game. Staring through the prism, chasing moonbeam neon lights. As the world becomes fugazi, it's a coping ritual to help me make it through the night. A day early and a dollar short, there's nothing left here to report. A day early and a dollar short, there's nothing to rebuttal or retort. A day early and a dollar short, a lonely ship pulling in an empty port. A day early and a dollar short, I can't remember for which I'd sought. All right. So make sure you're taking care of Bernadette, Liz, and Nikki. Go see Nini in the back. And, oh yeah, I have merch too. I got t-shirts, stickers, and what have you. All different sizes. Oh, I have pint glasses. Get them while they're hot. To be calm and cool, just like Lou Reed. To be the Buddha bull of the stampede. Amongst the debris in a cyclone to find a brand new spin. Of reading the wind as it blows. Signs to see is more than words, it's a feeling of a lucid mind. Signs to see is more than words, it's a feeling of a lucid mind. And let's try and reach Nirvana tonight. The future looks good, these lucky stars are burning bright in the brevity of time. Oh, the simple pleasure of coffee in the morning. After long nights of subconscious dream exploring, fortune favors the pure dreamers in waiting. The world will conspire for you to grant you your every wish and dream. Signs to see is more than words, it's a feeling of a lucid mind. Signs to see is stars are burning bright in the brevity of time. Opportunity knocking at the door. Open up and see what the future has in store. On to the next chapter with a better attitude. Life feels natural when nothing bothers you. Let the negativity dissipate. Fantasy is more than words, it's a feeling of a lucid mind. Fantasy is more than words, it's a feeling of a lucid mind. And let's try and reach Nirvana tonight. The future looks good, these lucky stars are burning bright in the brevity of time. Oh, to have the sense of time, just like Neil Cassidy. Move through moving traffic with automotive mastery. The state-of-the-art Renaissance man, forever free-flowing, driving further all across the land. Science is more than words, it's a feeling of a lucid mind. Science is more than words, it's a feeling of a lucid mind. And let's try and reach Nirvana tonight. The future looks good, these lucky stars are burning bright in the brevity of time. In the brevity of time. Feels like 110 is melting in the shade, sitting under a Georgia pine, drinking sweaty lemonade. Hell, I can't get no relief from this dreaded This dust storm is choking the life from this town again. Everyone is hunkered inside, thinking it's the end. The drinking well has run dry, but we're still going down the drain. I guess we're all a little thirsty for just a sip of summer rain. Summer rain. Let's do a little rain dance. Come and boogaloo with me. Let's do a little rain dance and have the water wash us clean. Let's do a little rain dance. Come and two-step with me. Let's do a little rain dance and have the thunder showers wash this town clean. It feels like 110 as I'm melting in the shade, sweating bullets under a tree, drinking drops of lemonade. Hell, I can't get no relief from this dreaded heat wave. Now I'm at the end of my rope, I'm praying for a little summer rain. Summer rain. Hell, I can't get no relief from the dreaded heat wave. Now I'm at the end of my rope, I'm begging for a little summer rain. Summer rain. A little summer rain. Oh, summer rain. Rain. Johnny was a legend that truly was one of a kind. Johnny was more than a myth, he was a man who made the times. He found silence amongst the waves to defy Poseidon's laws. And every beach was his home, and he was never alone, as long as he's got his boat. Into the ocean he surfed the waves until he died. Into the ocean he surfed the waves until he died. But Johnny never meant to make you cry. Johnny never did good with goodbyes. With goodbyes. To this day the people say there was no wave he could not tame. But Johnny never did it for the fortune, glory, or the fame. It was a rush of adrenaline, displaying a smile right upon his face. His tricks would mesmerize right before your eyes, and then he'd be on his way. Into the ocean he surfed the waves until he died. Into the ocean he surfed the waves until he died. But Johnny never meant to make you cry. Johnny never did good with goodbyes. With goodbyes. With goodbyes. With goodbyes. 1955, the sea rose 10 stories high, and Johnny grabbed his surfboard without even batting an eye. It seemed like the earth would be devoured by the sea, and the people looked left and the people looked right. Where was Johnny? Into the ocean he surfed the waves until he died. Into the ocean he surfed the waves until he died. But Johnny never meant to make you cry. Johnny never did good with goodbyes. With goodbyes. With goodbyes. With goodbyes. Well, it's definitely still summer, right? Can we talk the night away? My head is swimming in a troubled state of disarray. I need your company for more than you need mine. Oh, it's been such a long, long time. I promise not to make you wait. Your sweet, sweet voice is my emotional Novocaine. In a moment of weakness, I'll ignore the signs, 'cause it's been such a long, long time. in a pinwheel motion, going down a rabbit hole. I'm searching for my desire as I wander through this life. A perfect sadness because of the times. As I wander through this life, I need you to help me cope with my strife. When I succumb to my deep pain, your sweet, sweet voice is my emotional Novocaine. You know that your touch sends a rush of warmth right down my spine, 'cause it's been such a long, long time. 'Cause it's been such a long, long time. All right, that last one was called Alice. And speaking of awesome ladies, make sure you are taking care of Bernadette, not Beatrice. Liz, Nikki, go see Nene. And I'm all out of rhymes. Yeah, I think I am. And I got one more for this set, and I'm going to take a little break. And you can too, but that doesn't mean you should go anywhere. You should stay right here and hang out with us and, you know, make your Friday night memorable. And I'm sending this one out to Loretta because I was, you know, going to play this the last bunch of shows I was here because I never do the same show. But I cut it from the set list because she wasn't here, and she isn't here right now. So when you see Loretta, tell her Graztopia played Falling for her, and where the hell is she at a Graztopia show? I miss her. So here we go. This is going out to Loretta, sending the vibes out. She does an amazing job supporting the arts here and cultivating music and art at the brewery, and I think that's awesome. And this is her favorite song, so here we go. Whoopsie daisy. I got to do that intro better. It's for Loretta. Heart keeps beating for so many reasons. Love is a drum giving rhythm to all and every feeling. The eyes are a vacuum that pull me straight into your soul. Your universe I'll traverse just to get in the same room as you. Feeling too, encased in your aroma. Let's dance down the halls of the MoMA. We'll tango past Van Gogh in a rhapsody. You go, go. I'm falling for the light that's inside of you. You do, I'm falling, and so this parachute I won't use. Got this funny feeling that you got the same falling feeling too. falling feeling too. The mouth keeps speaking with a poetic touch. Let's chew the fat on this and that, over breakfast, dinner, and our lunch. I'm falling for the light that's inside of you. I'm falling for all you're about and what you do. I'm falling, and so this parachute I won't use. Got this funny feeling that you got the same falling feeling too. Oh, I got this funny feeling that you got the same falling feeling too. No, I got this funny feeling that you got the same falling feeling too. Thank you. I'll be back in about 15 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Drink up, eat up, hang out, be merry, and I'll see you shortly. And that goes for you too out on the interwebs. You can take a break as well. See you soon.